You know, Bournemouth will feel aggrieved today because of, you know, technology and the way that technology has you know, come to some big teams' aid and you know, given the smaller teams a little bit of a kick in at times. And, you know, you've got the Villa controversy with the goal line technology not working on that day. I mean, if you can't make sure that it's working every day, don't have it.
Yeah, but then Bournemouth can't look at that one game and they've been poor for a long time.
Yeah,
they can appeal as much as they want. They're never going to overturn it. Never in a million years.
They'll never put Bournemouth in the league and take Villa out of it because it opens a precedent. But
they won't do it. But
you can look back to the year we stayed up under Kerbishley when Tevez scored at Old Trafford and when we stayed up. You look at that running when we beat Blackburn away, Zamora shot and Tevez cleared it off the line, and that was give us a goal. You know, Sheffield United and Wigan and all them could have appealed that, but you can't go back on that decision now. It's done and dusted, and at the end of the day, look.
I think people will take human error, right? I mean, you can't do human error. It's when technology fails because you're meant to be, you know, you're becoming so reliant on technology in the game.
And this is it's like free.
Should have been appealed straight away.
Well, I don't know what the procedures are, but obviously Bournemouth at that time there was nothing to appeal because they weren't down. But they're looking at it by 1 point. By 1 point, obviously they can't. They're never going to get put back in the league, but they can get compensation. And this is what I was saying to Nicky before: is they had three opportunities, right? For that goal to be given. First was the goal line technology, didn't work. Second was the linesman. I don't know how we didn't see it. Third was VAR. They decided not to do anything about it. But then, you know, it's complete. To me, I would ask some question. I would be asking some sort of question. I think an investigation needs to be done. I'm not saying for a fact that there is corruption around it, but this has never happened before. In as long as we've had goal line technology in this league, this hasn't happened, and it's happened then. So there has to be, I thought, at least an investigation. Because we've had in this.
Where do you draw the line, though, Dan?
No, because
every time a team feels aggrieved by something, it'll set a precedent, isn't it?
No, because it's not. It's a whole different thing, Gray. It's not like a ref getting a decision wrong. There's no like, you know, sometimes when it's is it offside? It's a fraction here. It's a different thing completely. This is the one time this technology decides it's not working, and with the history of match fixing in this sport, I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's definite. It's worth looking into. That's all I'm saying.
There's not no match fixing because they see it at half time that it was a goal. They could have given that goal then, but
can they though? Can they give a goal like at half time?
No, but they what they could have done is they could have gone out for the second half and let Sheffield United score.
But because the thing is,
that happened with Leeds and Aston Villa, wasn't it? Funny enough,
at the very least. They have to come out and apologise to Bournemouth. That's the minimum. That's bare minimum. At the most, they need to give them a big payout. I think they need to give them some money because, like I said, that one goal over like your poxy fucking technology not working, and Hawkeye maybe sack them off and get somewhere else. This is what I was saying to Nicky. There's no consequences.
And they're going to have to give it to Watford because Watford are in the same situation.
No. Every VAR decision that they've got wrong.
You're wrong, Nick.
They're going to have to compensate every team.
But it's not VAR. It's not VAR. It's not VAR.
Okay, but how many times then has VAR been wrong? But goal line technology has been wrong once.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Yeah, but VAR still comes to a person's decision. It's still an interpretation, right? This isn't an interpretation. This is literally the thing did not, either someone didn't turn it on or it didn't work. This isn't someone in a room. This isn't someone in the room deciding, yeah, maybe we should give that or
shouldn't. But then VAR could have given that goal.
Yeah, but that's not notified the referee.
Yeah, of course it could, but you don't put all the blame on VAR. The first thing is the goal line technology, is what I'm saying. Do you know what I mean?
There's three systems there. You got the referee, VAR.
Exactly.
One doesn't work. The other two are working.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is, I'm not saying just because you say we need to do. Well, you were wrong about the Watford thing, Nick, because Watford can't appeal anyway. Because even if that stood, they'd still go down.
Anyway, well, at least there won't be the big scramble for away tickets at Bournemouth next season.
Yeah.
The thing is, I do get what you're saying, Dan. I do think you're right in a way, but I don't think that they can do anything. The only thing they can get now is a sort of compensation payout.
Yeah, that's what I think should happen. They should get a bit of money. Give them a bit of money.
I mean, yeah, all right, they get a compensation payout. I mean, there's no way they can put them back in the Premier League and like that. So, because it's so much has gone on since that incident happened, but.
Yeah, because really, Villa didn't do anything wrong. It weren't them who did it, so you can't take Villa out. As much as like they've stayed up as a result of it, they weren't their fault, so you can't take them out. But yeah, give them some money. Simple. They've got all this money. The Premier League have all this money.
Go and send them on their way.
That's what I mean.
Chuck 20 quid in the bath and some. I'm not.
Give them more Nando's voucher or something and say, see you later, boys.
A club the size of Bournemouth as well, going down into the Championship, not being able to have fans in the ground, right? So then, and not going to have as much money, it's going to really hurt that club, you know. So
they still get
the repercussions. The parachute thing.
Yeah, they still get a parachute for a few years, mate.
Parachute payment is a lot of money.
Yeah, but how long does that? Do you know what I mean? They might never come back up. That might never come back up.
That's their fault. They should have stayed up this year.
Yeah, well, they would have. If that would have been us, let's be real. If that had been West Ham who went down because of that, we would have been raging. This whole post-match fight, we'd have been setting our asses on fire.
Yeah, but I would say if they don't get enough points on the board in the first place.
No, but it's still it's a 38 competition game. Like every game,
technically, though, Dan. They would still be down on goal difference, even if they had got that point.
Why?
Because they're on minus 25 on 34, so they'd have both been on 35.
No, 34, because Villa would have lost.
Because they would have lost. So they
would have won that game.
Yeah.